minute. Minute 30, and I'm a bit closer now. Two minutes. I come a bit closer, but not much. Two 30. Three minutes. Okay, for the next 3 minutes I'm going to approach you, and you'll really emerge, but it's going to be a slow process. $3.30. You can clearly see there's a figure there. Four. And I've tilted down now so that you're more in the center of the shot, and it's starting to be more figure and less landscape. Okay. 5 minutes, another minute of this stuff. This is great though. With the foreshortening, it really does look like some strange animal. You can't really tell. The only clue is the feet, really. $5.30. Okay, we're coming on up to 6, and then so for the next say 3 minutes or so we can start to get up. There's 6 minutes. And at the end of that, astonishing enough to be standing. $6:30. Seven. I'd say you can be starting to gain a little height here. Very good. $7:30. That's good on your knees. Excellent. Eight. $8:30. Okay, up to 9. So we should be standing up pretty soon. And if you can do some movement just without moving forward, so that I can fix a full frame position here, because this is kind of a crucial part. Yeah, that's great. So let's just stay more or less like this for the next minute or so. Very good. I've got a low angle. You're framed against the sky. Horizon crosses about at your knees. And we can slowly start to go now. So 10:30. We're at 12 minutes. We got 3 minutes more to do this. One back as if you're striding forward, that sort of thing, right? And then you take a pace and the arms swing in the other direction, just like a military march. That's very good, very good. And let's do that again. Take another step, there we go. And now the weight's going onto your right foot as the left foot comes off. Starts to move forward, and the left foot comes out. There it is. It's a veritable Muybridge analysis. And arms against the sky. I just have a little row of gravel on the bottom. It's very nice. You're about 2/3 the way across, so you can take another step, and there you go. Down. And that's good. The arms swing. And now I'm going to start moving my own self. And yeah, but I'm going to keep you in the frame now, so you're back in the center of the frame. And you can start other kinds. We're strolling on the beach here. Maybe there's a seashell. Maybe there's something down there to see. Oh yeah, what's that? There's something. What could it be? Oh, let's look at that. Oh, we might as well stand up and take that with us, or let it go. Just drop it back into the land where it came. That's great. Maybe we could look back. Was that maybe some creature that we heard on the far shore? Looking out that way, what could it be? Oh. No, maybe not. Let's continue on our journey. It's a journey here. We're moving along. That's great. Moving on the journey, and images are coming now to the mind from others on their journeys, wherever they may be. Traveling through cities, through the night. We're here in the day. Beautiful clouds in the background. What a great sky. Oh, isn't it terrific? The earth, the sea, and the sky all together here. And we're at about 18 minutes and 20 seconds. We're going to keep on going at this for another minute or so. Yes. Very good. Up and down. We could do that a couple more times, because then that will animate. It's almost like skipping stones, sending a message out to the ocean. And up we go again, back to the sky. 18 minutes. Stone drops. Ocean perfectly clear. Isn't that fantastic? Calm, reflective space. Very nice movement. It's just like the ripples on the water. Here at the edge of the ocean where the land meets the sea and where the two communicate and cross-fertilize, and where great transformations take place from one domain of existence to another. Okay, so now I'm going to come in a little on your feet, and if you can go into the water and out of the water and play in that space between the land and the ocean, as if doubting, as if wondering, shall I go with the land or shall I turn and face the sea? Shall I walk this way or shall I turn and maybe take a step back the other way onto the land again? Yes, maybe I'll stay on the land a little bit and think about this. I'm not quite sure that I want to go right away to the ocean, but well, we're going to do this for a couple more minutes. Those rocks are sharp. You have to be careful with your feet. There's the land there. It moves under you. You can touch it and feel it. It has messages. It has messages for you. Oh. Well, maybe we should try the ocean a bit. See what happens when we go in there. Oh, it's on the edge. It's cool. It's wet. It splashes. Yeah. Feet disappear. All we see is a bit of ankle and a dress. Go down, and how far are you away from those sea urchins? No, you don't have to do that. Okay, now just where you are, stay there for a bit, because what I'm getting now is a very nice image of your reflection. So if you just move your torso, don't stick your arms out, but just sort of turn slightly. Ever so small movement makes a huge difference in the reflection. I've got an almost complete image of you that just gradually falls apart in the water. Very nice. In fact, sometimes it reverses itself, so I see you actually right way up instead of upside down. Isn't that fantastic? So let's just stay right here where we are. We've got something going here. That's fabulous. I think we could do this for another minute, because who knows what else is going on stage at this time. All sorts of different things happening. Well, you just stay where you are for the moment, and then I'm going to come up, because this is a really great shot. That's just standing there is fantastic, because now, just by standing still, the ocean does the moving.
That's right.
Sort of like the video phone.
Yeah.
It's a stillness turned into movement. Okay, we're coming up to 27 minutes. So the next thing, we're going to take about 4 minutes slowly tilting up. Got a bit of your dress here. So now you can start moving a bit all I have is water with beautiful ripples, and the dress is just fabulous image. And we want to gradually move into the water here. Have your hands in the shot. They can begin to do little things. Don't move them too far away, or we'll lose them out of the frame. But yeah, that's just to know that there's life there. I've still got nothing in the shot except the water, the dress, and the hands. That's all I can see. Gradually we're going down. We're at 27:10. So we're going to take another maybe 3 minutes to go right in up to the waist. Okay. Yeah, the turning, the arms. I'm going to come a bit closer here. Okay, don't go too much farther forward because I just realized I have a battery in my pocket.
Right, okay.
And we're going to have to take a break after this. This is great with the arms out. All I have is the back, which is very nice because a bit of it's wet at the bottom where it's gone in the water. And this, yeah, and it's looking just like the drawing. It's fantastic. And you can pivot a bit. That's good. Yeah. Very slowly. And the other way. Yeah, you could go back and forth like that a few times. Don't forget, it's going to take 8 seconds to send each one of these images. So it's funny. It's like we're subverting Butoh. So yeah, this is excellent. That shot of your back with your arms outstretched is just fabulous. It's a great form. It's very solid, muscular. It's got great architecture to it. Yeah, very good. 32 minutes. So we're going to do this for at least another 2 minutes here. Just take our time. Lots of other things happening. Well, this is good. The hair hanging into the water is wonderful. Yeah, that's great. Good. Yes, it's nice going in a little bit more and then coming out again. And 33 minutes. This is terrific material. Looks great. Now it's at this point that it starts to become more of an abstract form.
just let me know what.
Okay, yeah, it's very close here. It's really, I have a shot of your waist where it goes in the water. Can't see the arms now. I'm coming out a little slowly, 35 minutes. And this is so great what this is. It's just, it's like a Barbara Hepworth. You just don't know whether it was something that was a shape that you saw on a beach or whether it really is a human figure or what. And now the arms are coming into it as I'm coming back, and I've got your arms and the reflection of your arms, but not your head. Don't have your head. So you can, you can work with your arms sort of below shoulder level. Yeah, that's it. And if you could keep your hands fairly close to your body, because the yeah, it'll keep it in the. This is good. This is beautiful. .36:30. So in a few seconds, that's great when it's that symmetrical thing like that. Oh, that's fabulous. Hold that for a while. Oh, isn't that excellent? That's great. Just hang in there for another 10 seconds or so, and we'll hope to catch that one. So we know that that's arriving in around the 37-minute mark. Okay. Good, good, good. Wonderful. What a funny form that is. It really does look like a letter of some impossible alphabet. Now we can start maybe sinking down a bit in the water. Mm-hmm.
Are we going on to him?
We're still on arms. We're still on arms for more, but I'm tilting the angle up. I still have the reflection, but now I have the sky as well. And I think I'm going to very slowly start coming towards your arms in a new way, which is against this background of sky. Okay, so now your reflection is out of the picture, and we have just your shoulder blades and your head, your hands. With a bit of the landscape, we can see Maryland's Point, but now we have a wonderful new element, which is this fabulous cloud. And your arms are still the main thing. So maybe, the nice thing about arms is that they have elbows. It's really the elbows that are the things that articulate there, that really make it work. Those elbows are funny. You can't pick a lot of stuff up with your elbows, but you can still really hold things together or push them apart. Or lever them. You can use them like pistons. All sort of mechanical metaphors, but they're like crooks in the branch of a tree as well. Except the trees don't have the liberty of being able to change the way the branches bend. That's a great image. Move your fists up towards the sky a bit. Keep them close together, and just see how far you can stretch up that way. Stretch up. It's wonderful. Very high up there. That's great. Maybe even you can open your hands at this point. See what's up there. Grab that cloud that's up there. Oh, it's fantastic. So we're on the last minute of this, which means I can start coming in a little bit more towards the next chapter of our journey, which is going to be the flight of the hands, and they're fantastically lit. 39:30. Now your shoulders are out. I have just your head and your arms. I'm edging closer here. And we're now coming up a little closer to the hands.
Of course, I got mud under my nails.
Oh, your nails are appalling. can't see that, unfortunately. Okay. Now I want to try and get this so that we just have sky and hands, and there it is. Okay, we're at 40:11, and we can just do hand motions, and you can hold the pose if you want to relax, you know, or if you want to move quickly or slowly, whatever is comfortable for you. Because here there's endless variety, and it's all going to look good. They're like mudras, or flowers opening, or sea anemones, or even clouds themselves. We're not seeing much except blue sky at this point. And the hands are in so tight that we don't actually even get the whole of some of the hands there. We're zooming in on them very close. What's that? And you're getting really cold? Well, maybe what we'll do is take a break after this.
No, it's okay. You better keep going.
Okay. Okay. Just holding steady as she goes here. It looks fantastic. These wonderful shadows from that high sun. It's coming up to 42:30. I think we're gonna.
Time to swim away.
Well, we got another 5 minutes or so, but
That was on 45.
it's a little bit longer. Yeah, 45 is a good length, isn't it? Okay, well there we go. Okay, so now that's hands. I'm going to come down to your head a bit. We can start to swim away a little here. I don't know if it's going to get any warmer.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think so. I think those hands.
Yeah, you can let go of the hands. Right now I have a wonderful close-up of your hair, which is so many colors because of the clay. So you can relax your arms, put them in the water if you like. Now, are you sure you don't want to just take a break? Do anything. Well, if it's comfortable for you. But you can just basically, if you can stand, just stand there. That's good. You don't have to move really very much. You can just stand still.
Oh, the idea is sweeping up.
Say what?
The idea is sweeping up.
I haven't got him yet. I'm still looking at this hair. I know you're wishing it was over.
Well, it's not that I'm so
An ordeal?
Usually that'll have to get called.
We didn't calculate that part.
No, I forgot about that.
Okay, so now I'm going to come around a bit. Oh, there's a bit of face there as we're coming up. Yeah.
I think head and water's a lovely image. I mean, I'm willing to put up with this for it. Anything for an image, right?
Right. Okay, if you can turn a bit more in profile. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That is fabulous. Okay, let's just stay right like that for a bit. Now, okay, I've pulled out a bit now, and I've just got this wonderful shot of your head surrounded entirely by water, with a bit of the clay wafting off. Okay, if you want to start swimming away, you can go anytime.
Any way you want me to swim?
Well, it's just slow. But yeah, you can.
Should I get the clay all off my face and stuff?
You can if you like. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe diving?
Diving is good. Bit more towards your place.
Any other direction today?
Just a second here. There's something very exotic about a wet dress. Okay, I'll be there in a sec.